Welcome to Beaded Doilies by Shell. In this video we are continuing the video word chart for the diamond weave, and we are using my pattern Sun to do this project. The first thing I want to do in each consecutive video is show you the work we did in the previous video. So here is the piece. Hopefully you can see it well enough. Let me see. And that way, if you're not sure how you're doing, you can always go to the next video in a series and just check the first few seconds to see how your piece should be looking at that point. And now we are going to continue with row 2. Our first set of beads, we need to add 4 A's, so that is our light blue. And we let them drop down till they're next to our previous row of beads. And then on the previous row, we're going to see where our string is coming out, and we're going to go through the next 2 beads. So we want to go through the next 2 beads. We go through 1 and 2. And this is on the bottom of the previous row. And there we have our 4 beads on there. And as you can see, they will tend to twist. Not to worry about that. We will be fixing that at the end of the row. And now I have turned the piece this way so that you can more easily see this is the bottom of the previous row and this is the first set we've added. So now we're ready to add our next set of beads, which and here we will repeat these for 2 through 6. So we'll start by adding our 4 beads for 2, which we need a sun gold, then a light blue, then a sun gold, and then a light blue. We let those drop down till they're next to our previous row. And again, we see where our string is coming out and we want to enter into the next bead after it. So our string is coming out here. We're going to want to enter this bead here. So we enter and we go out the next bead after it. So we go through 2 beads. Now here, because the bottom of the previous row is not connected, we're actually connecting it, your piece may twist. So just be sure you're actually going into the bottom of the previous row. It'll be the ones where the beads are not connected together. And then there's our 4 beads. And as before, they will twist, so don't worry about that. And now we add our next 4 beads. and they will be all the sun gold. And we let them drop down to be with our piece. And then we see where our string is coming out. It's coming out here, so we will go into the next bead next to it. And in the next bead and out the following, so we want to go through 2 beads. So we go through the next bead. And then, like I said, you want to make sure you're going through where they're not connected, because you are using this to connect your 2 beads or the bottom of the previous row. And then there's our 4 beads, and mine, at least with the monofilament line, always likes to twist, but like I said, you don't need to worry about that. And now 4, as you can see, 4 is not showing. That's because 3 through 5 are all the same. So 4 we will also do all sun gold. And we let those drop down. And then we find where our string is exiting, and we will enter the next bead. And we'll go in the next bead and out the following, so we want to go through 2 beads. So where your string is, you go in the next bead, and then you want to make sure it's the side that is not connected together. You go through the next bead, and there we have it connected. And we've added our 4 beads, and remember that they will twist. And now we need number 5, and again, like I said in the previous video, if you get lost, all you do is count your sets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. We know that we're on number 5. So we'll add 4 sun golds again. And let them drop down to be next to our previous row. Then we'll see where our string is coming out of our previous row, and we will go into that next bead. And we'll go through the next bead and the following bead, so we want to go through 2 beads. So we go into the one next to our strings coming out, and the next one where you can see that it's not connected. And we have added our 4 beads, and as mine do, they have twisted. Now we add the 6th set, and this time we need a light blue, followed by a sun gold, then another light blue, followed by sun gold. And we let those drop down. And we see where our string is coming out of our previous row, and we're going to go into that next bead. And we go into the next bead and out the following one. and we have added our 4 beads, and remember that they will twist, but not to worry about that. Now the 7th set, because the last is a little more more stuff involved, can't think of the word I want, I'm going to do it in the next video. So this is row 2 is going to be 2 parts, so that if you need to look up the last set just to remember how to do it, you can easily find it in the 2nd video of row 2. So we're going to stop here, but this is not the completion of row 2. So I hope to see you in the next video, and I will show you how to finish off your row.